Fancy Gadam, the artist, I think the legacy that he's leaving from the north to the south to the east to the other part of Ghana to Africa and the world, no, a idea, a believe for long, because we have seen the strides are all making all the way from the north down here, or Oba Conca, or Philly stadiums or Parky arenas, and recording beautiful music and all of that. It's like when you go to the north, he's an idol. When they see him, they worship him. And I want to ask him, what charm has he used on the people of the north? Because wherever they find themselves, I have witnesses. I saw some people here in Accra, and the name on their lips is Fancy Gadam. Fancy, welcome.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much.
What charm have you used on the people of north? Because wherever they find themselves, it's like Fancy Gadam. Fancy Gadam. Maybe somebody wants to know the charm so they can also use it.
Oh wow, there's no charm. The only thing we say, if like you understand me,
okay,
like if you understand what I say in my music, like you to go love me like the same way. It is the content I always put across. And then fan base, they don't love, like they don't want anything from an artist.
Okay,
accept what you are giving me. They don't expect anything from you. Accept good music. And that is my strength.
Your stronghold. Yeah. That is good music.
Good music.
And I think I agree with you, because
you go fit to say you know like for some different reasons. But when it comes to music, you yourself you go say
the music is there.
That guy, you know the thing. Yeah.
Because I remember one time it was the birthday of Osebo the Zaraman, and we decided to celebrate it with some kayayes and all of that. So we started playing certain songs to them, and all of a sudden, fancy, they were all crying, shouting for your songs.
Yeah.
And when we started playing your song, come and see, everybody was dancing. So I was like, wow. So wherever they find themselves, they make sure they plug you, they support you. Wow. And I'm not surprised that Fancy Gadam can move all the way from Tamale and come to Accra, and he's still the king. Nobody can take him on, because the fans got them. Fancy Gadam. Welcome to the studio.
Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much.
I hope everybody is good up there.
Yeah, and as we are speaking currently, everybody is watching up there in the north and even in Accra. All my fans across, because I shared the link on my page. Everybody's watching, so it's going to be a great conversation.
One thing I admire about you is your investment into your videos. In fact, if there is that one artist that I can see that he put much effort into his videos, that will be Fancy Gadam. He has a lot of videos, and they are all classic. And you love colors. I see you using more colors in your video. What is the inspiration?
Yeah, you know, when the color is nice, even if the music is not nice, the viewer will love it. You understand? And then looking at my role model, Diamond, that's the kind of
Platnumz.
Platnumz, that's the kind of you know things he also like put in his music videos, colorful videos. It is appealing to the beautiful girls.
Wow. So let's say when you have a song and you want to shoot a video, what comes into your mind?
First of all, I just tell myself I don't have to take my fans as granted, because they are been supporting me, and then I have to put my best. And everybody knows, when it comes to investment of my career, I don't joke with it, because I don't know who watch my video. You don't know who is watching you. So whatever you are doing, you have to do it correctly, so that the next 10 years you won't watch your video and say, oh, which kind of video I go shoot. You see that vibe, and then they never say if you just go stand by dating wars and then shoot something that you claim say you don't do video. No. You have to invest on it, because I tell you this thing, nobody knows when the opportunity will come. And then when the opportunity comes, they will check you out. And when they check you out and see that you are also like you've been doing great work, so when they are picking you, they will make sure they will do more than what you've been doing.
So you are not just looking at, because some people think when you shoot quality movie videos and you don't get the streams, where are you going to get your money? So you look beyond just the streams.
Frankly speaking, it is now that people from where I come from, they are not picking up to be watching videos. We have numbers out there who are loving Fancy Gadam.
Okay.
But it is not all of them that even know how to stream my songs online, especially where I'm coming from. You understand? But I don't look at maybe I'll make money out of the music videos, so I'll just do work video for them. No. Look, myself and my team will always say we don't know who is watching.
Okay.
So always we have to put our best and shoot quality video.
Yeah. And I think it's really working because, in fact, today I've been watching most of your videos.
Wow.
And I saw one particular video, and I saw a building out there, and I think that building, you painted it. I want to believe.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Wow.
I know the video you're talking about.
Wow.
I painted the whole building because of the video.
Wow.
And so the song that you are talking about is Block and Delete.
Okay, yes. Block and delete. Yes, exactly.
I painted the whole building.
Wow.
Because of the
that is money.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, averagely, how much does Fancy spend on a single video, if you want to put it into figures?
My biggest video in my career was $12,000.
$12,000.
Yeah, my biggest video, the one with Patoranking.
Patoranking, wow.
Today is about 1.2
million.
No, billion.
Billion.
That is all Ghana cedis.
Okay.
120,000
okay.
Ghana cedis. That is my biggest music video. And then followed by the one with Sarkodie. And then followed by Yakachana. So always I make sure I shoot quality. Always.
And even when we talk about the dancers, you see their costume, everything is uniform, solid.
Yeah.
So you brand them yourself.
That is why we are paying that kind of money. So when you pay huge money, it covers everything.
There's that one particular video that I love how he used some elderly women in the video, and I think it is Nuzanga. What's the meaning of Nuzanga?
Nuzanga means like, oh God, don't leave me with empty-handed, like empty hands. That's the meaning. Nuzanga.
Yeah. That's why I now understand why you use the older women so that they are offering some form of prayer. This video.
Yeah.
Who shot it? Who directed it?
Yeah, so big up to Director Anas, all the way from the north, for giving me this wonderful job. And he has shot a lot of videos for me. He's the one that shot my biggest song currently, which is Come.
Come, yes. I love that song too. The video.
Same guy.
The colors.
Yeah, same guy that shot that video, Come. Yeah.
Has he been shooting for other musicians as well?
Oh yes, he's been shooting for other musicians. He's really doing good.
With the same quality?
I can't say with the same quality because it depends on the artist. When the director give you a budget, and you are willing to spend to meet what he has given you, you are going to get something nice. Because
I want to be seeing more videos from this gentleman because I see the creativity and the pictures and the quality. I think maybe Ghanaians are not utilizing him enough. And I'm glad that you have been holding him down over there. Wherever you are, Director Anas, big ups to you. You are doing an amazing job. So why did you bring the women in there?
Yeah, because that's the concept of the song. It talks about like somebody who have family.
Okay.
And the person is praying that, oh dear Lord, do not leave me empty-handed because I have family to feed. If they eat or drink, it is coming from my pocket. So dear Lord, I beg you, make way for me. So I can't talk about these things alone because people are taking care of us when we're young. So I have to portray that message that we have people, we have mothers, we have fathers. So you can see the men were in that fugu, and then our mothers too was in that attire.
I see most of your videos projecting the authentic traditional culture of the North. Is it a deliberate attention to do that?
Oh yeah, we are all Ghanaians, and then we have to protect our culture. We have to promote our culture, and you can see even in the there's another Fugu scene in that music video. So that is how I just want to promote Ghana.
Ghana, okay. But have you been given a title? We see most musicians come to the North and they are giving titles. Have you been given one yet?
Oh yeah, everybody knows. Everybody knows.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody is watching us for the first time.
Yeah.
I want to know the title that you heard.
Like Yana.
Yana.
Yeah, music, like in music.
Music Yana. That is big.
Yeah, very big.
That is music Yana. So you understand why people love Fancy Gadam, because he's the music Yana. Every other musician.
You there under me.
So you know, every other musician from the North, this is your Yana right here. And I believe he's doing good because he's lifting the flag of the North very, very high. Because wherever he goes, he makes sure that he projects North. He makes sure that everybody will understand the culture coming from the North. Now, with you parking the Tamale Stadium, last time we were here and I was like, oh, you did an act. It wasn't full to the 20,000 capacity. But everybody knows that when it comes to musicians who started to even dream of parking people at the stadium, you are the first. And now we can see other musicians also doing so. When you look back and you see what you started, that other musicians are also doing so. How do you feel as a musician?
It feels good because my seniors were in the game before I came, and they did their best, you know, push music to the top, and then they influenced me to become a musician. You understand? So we give them their flowers. We you know, much respect to every musician out there who is also doing good or who has started this whole thing, and then I got interested to become a musician. But I would say, alhamdulillah, we give thanks that you know, I was the first person to, you know, pack a lot of people. And a lot of people used to doubt me, but now it is like whenever I'm having a show, all the people know that I'm going to have a successful show because the people are always ready to support Fancy Gadam.
Wow, that is why I said the legacy will be great. Fancy just started not long ago. Maybe you haven't reached a decade, right?
Yes, a decade. I've more than a decade.
Okay, more than a decade. But when you look at the things that he has achieved and what is ahead of him, I can't wait when he's in the 50s and the 60s, how the people will celebrate him for all the achievements that he has done. Yeah, so we are still with Yana of music. That is Fancy Gadam. Live on CTV, and I've seen your people on Facebook showing love to the Yana, worshiping the Yana. Now, when they also come to the music in the North, I listen to your music and I see the fusion of English and at times some bit of tree out there. And I want to believe that contributes the way people are accepting you in other places. But people also say music has no language and all of that. How do you position it strategically when you are writing your songs?
This question, we've been debating on it always. I like this question. The thing is that we all know that music is a food to the soul. We all know that. Whether you understand it or not, you can feel it. But to win somebody as a fan, the person needs to understand you.
That's deep.
Oh yeah. You see, you were telling me you don't understand why the Northerners hail me. You don't understand why they choose me over everybody. It is because they understand what I'm saying. You understand? You can love my music, but if you don't understand it, how will you say wow? When you understand what I'm saying, you go like, wow, this guy's deep. And then music is a, you know, we are. It's a communication between you, the artist, and to the
there
people.
Is a message in there.
You are putting across. So no matter how you give bars and the listener doesn't understand you, the person might just like you, but you can't win the person as a fan. You understand? To appreciate them, when you understand the person, the respect is and the love increase. Yeah. And then I mean in my music I don't just make noise. I say a lot of things. Yeah. And that is why the love is always increasing. Yeah.
Wow, I'm amazed because most musicians they will say music has no language, and that is all. But I believe music has a message that you want to put across. Let's say you are talking about the song was Muzanga or Luzanga.
Yes.
Now, I don't understand Luzanga. Although I listen to the song, I love it.
You like the beat.
I like the melody,
like the rhythm,
the rhythm and everything. But I didn't understand it. Now that I'm understanding that.
Trust me, if like Accra understands me, like there's no year that Fancy Gadam will not win Best Writer of the year. Trust me. Because I speak deep in my music.
That is how I was also need to do that.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Trust me. Like if like the whole country understand what I'm saying, like every year I'll be winning Best Writer of the year. Because I make sure whatever I'm going to say to touch you. Because I say things that happen in the society. And that is why I'm always reigning. Trust me.
Yeah. In fact, he's hardworking.
Yeah, so because of that, this album that I'm bringing, there's a lot of English songs for a lot of people to understand me now. Yeah.
You want to reach out to a wider audience. Because now you've conquered the north and some part of the south, so you need to expand.
A lot of people love me and they don't understand what I'm saying. So this album will make you love me the more.
All right, he's out with a new album titled Competition. Sammy Rasta is here, Abbas is also here. I will involve them to ask 1 or 2 questions, then we come out to my next set of questions. Sammy, Fancy Gadam.
I think he has touched on a very sensitive topic. I would like to know the kind of criteria our award scheme used to pick the songwriters of the year. Because if Fancy speaks, let's say Dagbani, and it's very deep, and because the award scheme and the how do you call it,
the academy board
will not
researchers
will not put researchers to research and know the content, kind of content he's putting out there, and you just pick the easy one, the tree or the English one that you think everybody understands. That means they are not being fair to the people who speak other languages. It's a very important thing that I think the industry should have a discussion on that, so that it wouldn't be like, okay, you are left out there simply because we don't understand the language. I'm personally a fan of Fancy Gadam, and I understand when he says we don't understand the kind of message he put out there. If we did, then the love would be strong. I'd like to find out from you how, if you check the kind of work you put in your region. Of course, there are a lot of your people in the south here too, across all the other regions. If you see the kind of work you put in there, your video, your the sound, the quality, and all those things, and we are having some kind of discussions on big musicians and all those things, and you are only mentioning the people in the south here. How do you people feel out there? Like, is it like the industry is just Accra industry, or do you sometimes think that you people think the industry is all about Accra and all those kind of things?
Basically, like my people over there in the north, a lot of people are just saying what you just said. People are just saying, oh, the whole industry is just about Accra. Like, if you don't do something in their faces, how would they recognize you? How would they know you are doing something? So sometimes it's a big challenge that we have to bring ourselves here and then make sure we do things for the industry players to see, so that when it comes to for them to give nominations they will know that, oh, this guy has done that. Yeah, no, and this is not fair. The whole industry they have to expand their working hands into every region. Make sure that this year this region which song is poppy, and then you pick it, you go to other places. Then now if I want to do your countdown or top 10 songs, then you can put all these songs. Yeah. You understand? But they only choose these songs based on airplay in Accra. You understand? And then Accra is not only Ghana. Ghana is very big.
But I think some of the researchers say they cast their net wide, not only in Accra.
There's some songs. Let me tell you one thing. There's some songs that is very big in Accra.
Okay.
And in the north, nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Yes. Trust me. It is only the very popular ones. If a song is, very popular, huge. That is when the north will hear.
Okay.
Trust me.
Could you, we just had a show this Salah.
Okay.
You were on the bill. The Salah.
Salah Fest.
Jalabia.
Jalabia. Yes.
And when he was performing,
I
was just observing the crowd. They were singing like from A to Z. And these people are also in Accra here. They are not living in.
They are not living in
the North. So, like, I think the research should go more.
My brother, make I tell you one thing. If you see Sunday perform, you go do like say Shatawan they perform in Accra.
Okay.
Like every song.
Where in Accra?
In Accra here.
Okay.
I go invite you on.
Yes.
On the 25th.
Good.
I'm bringing the competition.
You will come. Good.
to Accra.
Exactly. You will come.
Come and see for yourself.
You will come.
Trust me. So I think we are just pleading with the media. They should make sure they send their people over there, or they should make sure they should get industry players in the north and then work with them because they know what is going on in the north. Okay. Yeah. I think everybody is busy. Okay. So at least you can get in touch with the people over there, like other regions, and you can work with them. Now we will help.
I also want to find out from you, what are you doing as a big artist in the north? What are you doing for the young ones who are coming up from there? Because it's like now the name that we know in the south here has been Macasio, Fancy Gadam, and a few other artists. What are you putting in any measures to also lift some of the guys from?
Yes, I definitely. I would have mentioned some names before I go. Now a lot of people are also doing sports stadium shows in the north, and not only Fancy Gadam and Macasio. You see, there's Israhim, there's Wisha, there's Fadla. These guys that I mentioned are also doing shows at the sports stadium. Wow. You understand? So it means it is not only Fancy Gadam or Macasio that is growing the industry. Because on the day we know everything that rain will surely fade away. It is only God, Allah, who doesn't fade away. Who all know? I'm a Muslim. So that be the thing. So whatever you do, say you can't reign forever. So we wish that people at our back can take over when we are no more in the industry. So there's a lot of artists out there in the north which are also doing very good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'll just.
All right.
I have an artist from the north. Okay. I'll plead with you to bless him with a verse. Glejizi. He's a very young, talented guy. I would love if you. I used to.
Do you know him?
Glejizi.
I don't know him.
Okay.
So I was thinking to see if I know him.
I think he's from Gulu or something. Yeah.
I never heard the name. So. There's places in the north.
So
but no problem. As far as
but he's a very good artist. I used to host my show on DNT.
Okay.
And DNT was very popular in the north.
Okay.
So I had a lot of northerners calling on my show,
nice.
and it was a request show and all that. So with your kind of songs there, I am familiar with them because of the kind of show that I was hosting. So it was through that show that I got to know him. I even had to invite him to the show. And so I would love if you can bless him with the verse for me.
I just hear the song.
Yes.
Definitely. All right, thank you, Sammy Rasta, for your questions. Now let me move to Abbas. This is a home connect, right? Yeah. So your set of questions, then we move on to the album.
So before the question, let's set the record straight.
Okay.
Is the Otumfuo of Ghana music, not naughty music.
Ghana
music.
Yes. We are not lazy musicians in the north. We are not lazy creatives in the north. No, your one done in Accra is in London.
No, your one done in Accra knows I am one done.
He knows. He
knows to say
one done there. Now you want do two done.
No, he knows who one done.
One done.
So one done, yiti, one done.
Okay.
Don't wanna banga. Yeah, so the first you watch out.
Okay.
Have a song with Shatta Wale.
Yes, people when we posted the flyer, people were requesting that. When are you dropping that?
No, it's not
song?
out yet.
Okay, Abbas.
Wale.
All right, that's beautiful.
So the second thing of setting the record straight is that somebody being lazy is not what affects us in the north.
Okay.
We are working and we are working. And the third record setting is that Zongo is everywhere.
Okay.
So the north is there's an extension of the north everywhere.
Okay.
In the Ashanti region, the Brongafo region, Central region, Eastern region. So don't think.
So Zongo Kutashi, stand up.
So
Zongo Kutashi.
So if you see me, I'm a Southerner.
Okay.
I'm from the south throughout.
Okay.
But when you say Fancy Gadam, you know at any time I represent him because I'm a pure Zongo.
Yeah, man.
You get it? And the sound is in the Zongo 24/7. So if your talent are lazy here, and when I get to Wale or I get to Boko or I get to Yendi, I want to do show. I don't play their songs because I know they don't do any promotion up there. They are lazy to even approach us to help them to help themselves. So if we are coming to the south, you should know we are doing extra. So in pushing extra, I would like to ask my brother. Now, I think at this time we've conquered Ghana. If the person is not getting us, he's not getting us. So extending the language and going out. What is the next? He and the team. What's the next thing in stepping out there? We need to also be in Grammy. We need to. The last time I met them and Co were on Grammy. We need to be in BET. We need to be in Grammy. That's the next concrete thing. What are you doing in getting there?
Yeah, so it's a good question, but the only thing currently that is on my mind, I want to have big songs on the album.
Okay.
When I have big songs on this album, it makes the way simple.
Easy. Okay.
It makes it simple because before they recognize you, you have to like prove something. Definitely. Your work have to let the people recognize you. So currently, myself and my team, we are seriously on this album, and then we are going to invest a lot of money for this album to go far. You understand? So when the album goes far, and I have big songs from the album, it makes what you want to know easy. Because I know there will be Afrochala, there will be the big events, and then the only thing that will give the slot is the big song. You understand? So maybe one step at a time.
So the other thing, as a plug or as an industry person, I think personally too, I'll take it upon myself to try my best to plug in in certain quarters that I have, especially the Nigerian market and the Southern Africa and Eastern Africa market that I have a plug. With the kind of music it does to the French market is also very solid. We could do the local northern language and blend with it, and it makes sense. In plugging, I would like to know, he mentioned Diamond. Has he made an effort? Just a common from one person to the other, one talent to the other. As he make a reach to Diamond, because I would love to hammer that, and I will use this video to be able to reach to the people I know around Diamond.
Yes, so I have tried. You know something? I have tried. I have made a move, and then that year, make that move. His management, they said $50,000 for a feature. And then I look at my account.
You want to break that?
Bring that plug.
See that?
We'll bring it to. We'll bring it to.
Congratulations on us.
We'll bring it up.
Yeah, so that was what happened when I said when I reached out to them, they said $50,000, and you know that was huge. And then, but we are still working. All these things. When you have the big song, it makes everything simple,
easier,
easy. So that is what myself and my team we are focusing on now. So any influencer or any media personnel, the only thing we need from you is to promote this album.
I'm cool.
All right, beautiful conversation we are having live on CTV Ghana's #1. This is Clash Showbiz, and we have the Yana. Abbas is saying not of the North, but the Yana of Ghana music. If you like it or not, he's the Yana of Ghana music because he has really worked hard for that title. Yes, we are zooming straight into the album, and I see a lot of your fans online showing love. In fact, I told you that if it is not a charm, then I don't know what it is. But he explained that they love him because he produced good music and they relate to his vibe and the message that he put across in his music. Yes, the album is titled Competition, and before that, he did a launch of the album at the Tamale Sports Stadium. And it no be mouth. This be talking na do. And Yabeka said, Osi Adeyo, Otumfuano, it means you can do it. You are able to do it. And Osi Adeyo, you say it and you do it. Look at the video, look at the entry, look at the fans, the investment into the concert. Wow, I'm blown off. Fancy, you are really working hard.
I tell you now.
You are really, really working hard, and I think Ghana is not even saying it enough.
So that be the thing that I tell you.
We are not even saying it enough because I'm here looking at the kind of investment that will go into putting this off.
Yeah.
Look at the entry, look at the audience, the stage, the trusses, the lights, and everything. How much did it cost you to pull this off?
Yeah, in putting up this kind of event, we spend over 1.5. 150,000.
150,000 Ghana cedis. Wow.
Yeah. And then the fans, they didn't disappoint. They also came out to Ghana. So big up to every fan that made it to the concert. And then if you didn't come to this show, make sure next time if Fancy Gadam gets you, if you pull up, your contribution to the North or your contribution to Fancy Gadam will make the whole world hear from Fancy Gadam. Yeah.
So this was a launch for the album,
just the album,
a concert for the album.
Yes. And I just dropped only 2 songs from the album.
From the album on that night. Okay, before the concert.
Only 2 songs.
And they showed up.
And they came out in the album.
Pull up in their numbers.
So I know the 25th is gonna be crazy because the album is out now. So the people have enjoyed the songs.
They are coming to chant.
So I'm going to give them another entry.
And it's like, you see, I'm happy. I'm happy for one thing is that we have witnessed your shows, your previous shows, and it seems like every other show there is an improvement over the previous one. And when you do that, it doesn't make your shows boring. Whenever they come, they take some memories home. So next time they are yearning to come for a
and it was my first time playing live band at my concert. And then I only rest twice before I perform with them. The fans were just giving me pressure. You've been giving out playback. We know you can do it. Why are you not doing it? If you don't do this, I will go bomb. When me, I don't want to say my fan for bomb you because without them, me, I don't be anybody. So that was the reason why I have to, do that for them.
Do that.
Yeah.
Because I saw you rehearsing with the police band. Why did you choose the police band?
You also.
I've not seen any top artists using the policeman, but they have other bands.
No.
Why policeman?
You know, police is our friend.
Aside being our friend, any other reason?
You want to say the military for come for me or what? Why not?
No. Why policeman? Because I was happy though. I was happy.
Oh yes.
No. I wanted to ask.
So the reason why I use the policeman, I met them on some on a concert.
Okay.
And they played for me. And then I enjoyed that you know, that day. So that's the reason why. So when the fans were giving pressure that I should use the police band, I should use live band. I thought of them
using the police
that is why I use them. Yeah.
So they are based in Tamale.
Yeah, the main police station in Tamale.
Okay, that's
their band. Yes.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
wow. So I want to believe most of them understand the language and.
Oh no, they don't understand my language.
Oh, okay.
All of them are from the south. All of them speak Twi.
So they learnt it.
Yes,
wow,
you just have to
taught them.
know.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that is.
And then I choose songs that they can relate well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So big ups to Fancy Gadam for pulling off this event. I think he's really investing in his craft. Now, competition album.
Yeah.
Why the title competition? Recently, Medical said music no be competition. Why you competition album? The title.
So why you bring Medical for inside?
He said music no be competition. But Fancy Gadam say competition album.
Wow. Competition album.
Okay.
Yes, so the reason why I named this album competition. When I came out with my first album, that was 2010. A lot of people were saying I can't do a song that will beat the
first album.
Yeah, so it was like, you know, challenge
a challenge
for me. And then we came out with another one that dropped the first one, and then that is how I've been doing till I celebrated my 10 years. So now looking at where I start and then how far I've become as an artist, and then where I want to go, that is why I chose this title as a competition album. I've been competing with myself since I started music, and then where I've become, a lot of people have been throwing challenges for me. A lot of people are saying, okay, apart from this song, this guy cannot do a song that will be nicer than this song. So if you have that thought in mind, I'm not going to talk too much. Listen to competition album. That's all.
So the competition is not like you are coming to compete
with anybody,
colleagues, albums, and all of that. But it's a personal competition.
And I don't care competing with Whiskey or Whiskey album or the videos album. No, I don't care. Or Burna Boy's album.
If you are ready for the competition, enter.
Carry on now.
Wow, so now I understand the reason why he chose the title competition, because man is competing with himself. He's not competing with any other musician. In fact, he's the Yana. So what else? What else?
You can't Yana long competition.
What's the meaning of that?
It means when you say Yana will speak and somebody will talk again.
Okay.
No.
Final. Opani Jari Yana Swasa. Wow, clap for Fancy. Wow. This is super. Wow.
Selection is
just pour into the album and you're already blown off. Meaning Ghana, Africa, the world is not ready for competition album. And in fact, this album will compete. It will compete with him and compete with the others.
Yeah, so when I dropped it, it was on number 2 on Audio Mac. And then currently we are speaking right now. It has already, it's more than a million now. It's 1.6.
1.6 million plays on Audio Mac.
You can watch yourself.
Wow, that is impressive.
Organic.
Wow, 1.6 million already. How many days?
Like I brought it out on the
like a month.
No, it's not up to a month. Like it's not up to 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Wow. Less than 2 weeks.
Like 10 days or 11 days.
That is impressive. That is impressive because before the story was like people up north.
Yes, on the 14th. I brought it out on the 14th.
On the 14th of this month. Yeah. People up north are not used to streaming online and all of that.
We are growing.
Meaning, you are getting fans over there, and you are getting outside.
Yeah, man.
Your
and that's why we are here now.
Well.
So, sir, and I'm pretty sure that anybody that watches us right now will surely go on stream. This album is crazy, and then we'll follow up with the videos.
Good.
I do know how they do.
Exactly. I trust you on that.
Yeah.
Now, recently, one of your colleagues, Sefa, said releasing albums is a waste because only few songs will blow, and the rest will be wasted. And you are coming with an album of how many tracks? 13 solid tracks. And when that became a conversation in the space, most of the assertions from industry people were also the fact that our musicians don't attach premium to promoting albums. They promote albums like they are promoting singles in terms of budget and all of that. I want to ask, what kind of preparation have you made for this album? Take us through the plans in terms of finance and projections, so that some of these songs on there will not be wasted, or with the assertion that album is a waste now.
Yeah. So the thing is that when you listen to the whole album, I have 3 genres on the album, 3 different genres on the album, which is the Amapiano,
yes,
drill music, and then Afro.
Okay.
Yeah. And then currently we are speaking right now. Everybody have his favorite genre of music. You see, so in promoting this album, first of all, we did all this to cut across the fan base. You see, and then in promoting this album, me and I will talk, but from the beginning of this album, I've never rolled billboards in the north. But before we did the concert, I rolled billboards, 10 billboards in the north.
Yes, I saw some on social media.
And then it is not only going to stay there.
Okay.
I'm bringing another billboard
down to the south
in Accra. So by next week, you will see my billboards, the competition album billboards all over in Accra too. You see, it tells you how serious I am.
You are.
And then if I'm going to do the billboard, I'll make sure they will put the track list at one side, and then projecting the itself, the image. You understand? So if you are a fan of anybody that is okay, this same cover you are watching, that is the same picture I will use on the billboards. So that you will see the face Fancy Gadam and then see the track list, and you can see the wall behind me. That means I am going global. So that is the idea. And we're not gonna stop only in Ghana. Trust me. After December, January, I'll tour.
You go tour.
I'll go tour. I'll enter Nigeria. I'll go to London. I'll go to the US. And then do radio. I'm not just going.
Yes.
I don't want to talk. Sometimes if I talk, some people they take advantage. So I just go keep quiet. It's
very important.
I will keep quiet, and the fans will see what I have for them.
Because listening to the album this afternoon, I saw fusion of Amapiano, Afro, and drill, as you mentioned. And currently, these top 3 genres are all over the world.
So it takes you like to be talented to go into these places.
Yeah, man. And when we talk about the core Fancy Gadam fans, you didn't capture them in there. How are you taking care of them? Some of them who will feel like, oh, Fancy is not giving us the typical vibe that we know. What do you have to tell them? Because I see some of them giving comments. Some of them who love the original Fancy Gadam with this new direction. How are you managing them as well?
Yeah, so the thing is that I've been doing me all these years. You understand? And then it is time for me to step up my game. You understand? And then I will plead with anybody who feels like I am leaving the old Fancy Gadam and try to do something new. The thing is that I don't want to stay at my comfort zone.
Alone.
You understand? I want to cross the world, and that is why. And this decision, I made this decision 2 years back.
Okay.
When I did my 10 years anniversary. I made my mind that when I'm coming with an album, it has to be serious. Yeah, so my fans, or whoever watching me right now, support Fancy Gadam, and then the dream will surely come true.
Yeah. And I think, yes, they need to understand, because at every point in the career of every musician, you set different goals. And now you know what he can do with respect to the North and Ghana as a whole. Now he wants to expand, conquer other territories. I know you'll be proud of Fancy when one day he brings the BET and you see him at the O2 Arena and all these big festivals. You'll be happy and proud of your artist. So I think you need to support Fancy. Let this dream come to pass. I see you have Last Made, Kwame Eugene, Amrado, Kweku Flick. What went into choosing these artists?
Okay, so first of all, let me start with the drill. When I thought of doing a drill song, I asked myself, how do I do it? Because this is my first time jumping on a drill beat. And then I said, yo, I need to feature the masters of the drill. And then that is the Kumasi guys. They started this whole thing. So I did my chorus, and then I did my verse. Then I sent it to Kweku Flick first. And the reason why I chose him, because he's a melody guy.
That's true.
So because of the melody, that is the reason why I chose him. So that if I'm singing and he also come inside, it will sound nice. You understand? So after choosing him, he did it, and I was keeping the song. I said, yo, then now I will need a rapper. And then there was this time that there was rap competition between Amrado
and all of that.
And I realized I like Amrado's flow. And then a lot of people were hailing him because of the deep tree. I don't really understand him, but I just saw comments about the deep tree he flows, and that was the reason why I chose him. And but I told him I already have Kweku Flick on it. And he said, cool. And then where I met him was we had a show at some village in Kumasi. Where they do the mining. Obuasi, that territories. We go collect money for them.
You go there?
Where they go? So we go collect for the way me and meet for there. Then we discuss. He talks, oh, no problem. Then I send keep him. I send you the do I keep him. And then I said, yo, I can't do only one. I have to add another one. So the other one in the note is in that song I have our, let's say, currently in the note, I will tell you he's the best when it comes to the drill music. The name is Rich Kid. Rich Kid. He does it very well.
Wow.
So I put him on the song I have with the Amrado and Kweku Flick. So I put Rich Kid on it. So I didn't say I go stop there. I say make an another drill song, and I did Chiller Me.
That's the meaning.
We are chilling.
We are chilling.
Chiller Me. Yeah. Chiller Me. Yeah. So I put a lot of artists from the north who are also doing drill music. So it's a drill song on the album. Let's leave the drill and come to the Afrobeat. So Afrobeat, I realized currently Last Made is having numbers, and he's been in love with the ladies, the young. He's a young champ. So I said, yo, and he has numbers too. So because of the numbers, I have to talk to him so that I can tap in his numbers. And that is what we are lacking in the north. We don't really have like online streams. And so I wanted to tap in with these numbers. So that's the reason why I put him on. And when it comes to Kwame Eugene,
rockstar.
Oh, Kwame Eugene.
Rockstar.
My friend.
Rockstar. Africa number one.
Yes, Africa. Still number one.
Yes, still number
yeah, so I met him at the club in Accra here.
Okay.
And then he said, oh, Fancy, what's up? If you come around, I don't see you. But make you cook something, make you give Ghana people. Ghanaians are not ready.
Yes.
You know how my man they be.
Yeah.
With attitude.
Yeah.
I say, yo, my brother, let's hit today. Then he tell me say tomorrow no. He's like, make ready, make a call him. And he was even telling me, say he won't give me some stuff.
Okay.
You understand what I tell? The song that they tell me. Where I tell him, say,
Rockstar.
if you don't worry.
Okay.
Tomorrow no, I will call him. Then quickly I call my engineer to give me beat. I want to do a song with Kwame Eugene. So he knows Kwame Eugene and he knows me better. So he did a beat that all of us can
suit you all.
correct. So when I had a beat in the midnight, I started writing my chorus.
Okay. He didn't write it.
Who?
He didn't write your chorus.
I get that.
Oh no.
Oh, Kwame Eugene didn't write your chorus.
I told you initially in the club.
Okay.
He said he will give me a song. You understand?
Why were you afraid to take the song?
I'm not weak now.
Okay.
I'm a writer myself.
Okay.
You understand? So
maybe you were afraid maybe later.
Oh no, not that. It's normal.
Okay.
It's normal to take a song from your colleague.
Exactly.
It's normal.
Exactly. Maybe later.
If you like the song, take it.
Okay.
Because at the day, blowing is the most important thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But I am not weak.
Okay.
So because of what he said, I have to, call my engineer to give me beat. So when he give me the beat, I quickly write chorus. And then waiting for him to come.
Okay.
So the next day he came to the house, and then I happened to stay with a brother who have a studio at home. So I just called him and he came. And luckily, my engineer sent a beat, and we are staying with Master Gazi in the house.
Wow.
So you see, Master Gazi was there, and when Kwame Eugene came, I just put on the chorus, and then he created a hook.
Okay.
On it.
Okay.
You understand? And then me, I put my verse. I did the chorus, and he put a hook. Then I put my verse. Then he was busy. He was having a lot of calls. So he told me he's going to America. When he come back,
he will come and continue.
And he came back. We met again. Then he killed it.
So you have done your split sheet. Everything is okay.
Oh, your problem. What is your problem?
Oh, I'm just asking questions.
I'm
just asking.
You see me and Kwame Eugene.
Yeah.
We like more than brothers.
Oh, okay.
The
so
connection is more. Yes.
Why did you do the split sheet?
Why you want to know?
Oh, I want to know.
Why you want to know?
Someone is asking me. Your fans want to know.
Why?
Your fans want. They say they don't want a situation where someone will come and say, "Yeah, nah." So they want to know if
come on. Kwame Eugene, me and Kwame Eugene matters. I can't say it on air.
Okay.
Yeah, I respect the relationship that I have with him.
Okay.
You understand what I talk? So. Yeah, no serious.
Abbas, you've listened to some of the songs on the album. Your review so far?
My review first is that the album, for what I've listened so far, is international tapping, and I also like the tapping he did. He has actually recent. Nigeria is always using Odo, Abina.
Yes, I go back to them.
Now we are tapping from them to bring it in.
Yeah.
There's no any Nigerian that will listen to him and Kwame Eugene and won't say it's their own. They will take it because the title of the song the lyrics, the
vibes,
the vibe is in there for them. Then again, he also find a way to relate with everybody.
Okay.
And I think the ladies will love this album. Will love this album. If it's for the women, and me, I'm promising. I'm playing If to Ajia tonight.
Wow. Something will happen.
Something will happen. It will be very important. So I'll say so far I'm having difficulty even to pick one.
Exactly.
Because the first song, die for me.
Hey, Charlie, that one too has a vibe, eh?
Charlie. Charlie.
Yeah, so you better get how about discussing here about Buruya. They can't choose.
So I'm just going to wait for him to release all the rest.
Okay.
Those he has released so far, I'm going to listen to them. And I will encourage all of us to push it.
Okay.
Now we need to organically push it on iTunes, push it on Spotify, push it on the streaming platform. I'm encouraging Kowani Yaro Zumbo, Wallahi do Allah. Kubari mu stream abinga. Munda muke the iPhone, muna da yawa Zumbo. Kubari mu push. let's show our brother organic love, and let's push it. The concert also come to Accra. Everybody Muje, Pierre Muje, Mushiga, everybody amos come. Chicken Zongo, Muna Kudi.
I trust the Kudi. I try. Thank you, Abba. Sammy, your review so far.
I'll start from the launch. Because I think we as media we are not really doing great for the full enough.
Definitely.
But we also invite some people there.
Listen. We sit on radio here and we discuss Ashake show in London. We pick it. We pick it from internet.
Ashake bring it to you.
They did not bring it. Look at this beautiful thing. We cannot spend like 30 minutes to discuss this. This is ours. So it's good that you and your producer put it for us to see. He's really doing great.
Exactly.
And we shouldn't look it at he's a not
he's a Ghana.
He's a star in Ghana here. He's a big star, huge star.
Yes, super.
How many of our so-called artists can put up such a concert for album? Oh, come on, let's be real in this country. Let's be real. Let's not count people like they belong to the north, they belong to the south, they belong to Kumasi, they belong to they are all Ghanaians.
Exactly.
We have the big media platforms in Ghana here. Instead of us to look into some of these artists doing great work, so we project them. We will look at London, Nigeria, and go and bring their topics and issues and discuss it. Oh, we are not doing good. Charlie, that was a great album launch. And me, before I came, I was listening to some of the tracks, and Tire Me really caught my heart.
Right?
So I have a favorite now. Maybe If will be next.
You get peace in the
but I didn't know. I didn't know Fancy can be a profane guy.
No, it's not a profane.
Because I don't understand.
It's a promise.
If I come here,
you come. Man, you promised to me.
What's that? I saw on your Facebook you use CUM. So which camera are you talking about?
That's broken. If I come, make sure you come.
you not gonna come.
Why didn't you write COMD?
No, you are not in class.
Bad man.
So I'll just encourage all of us. This is a product for Ghana. Ghana music. I should stop that. It belongs to the north. This is a master class. Look at the line of producers who produced this great album. So we should all do our very best, especially the media in Accra here.
Exactly.
Please, let's stop this kind of discrimination and all those things. This is a good product. Anywhere you can play this song, the quality, everything is on point. So let's push it. Even if he comes to your station or he's not there, the same as we look for artists from elsewhere and we play their song. Let's do this for our brother.
All right, let's do this for our brother to make competition album #1, topping all the charts all over the world and all of that. We will open phone lines for you to also call to speak to your superstar. But before that, I learned there is a concert, mega concert. Let's talk to you about it.
I told you I'm bringing the competition album to Accra.
Okay.
And then same thing that I did in the north, I'm going to do the same thing in Accra. I'll put on billboards everywhere. Creating awareness of the album and then making sure people streaming the album before the concert, so that when they come to the concert we can sing along.
Okay.
And then I am also promising that this show is going to be a massive show.
We don't doubt.
I am going to give them another super entrance for them to now the brand has changed.
I know.
And then we are ready to invest into the crowd.
Wow. So do we have a date, a venue?
Yes, so it's coming on the 25th of this month. Make us speak that band so my people understand. Until I could use the Fancy Gadam competition album more than Ankara now because I don't important come Ankara on the 25th of December. Kai normally Bukum Boxing Arena. So Nsura fans, I wanted to do 2 days, but I didn't get space.
Okay.
I wish we can go to the stadium.
I think
we'll
go. Yeah. All right, I think I have a caller on there. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Your name and where you calling from?
I am Chukaka from Japan.
Okay, we have Fancy Gadam here.
Good Dada.
Yes, sir.
Fancy.
Yes, sir.
This is your competition album.
Well, yo.
Next year, if I see you dominating BET and best video name, will be I'll not doubt you.
Thank you so much.
Keep pushing.
Thank you so much.
Don't look anywhere.
Thank you.
Focus.
Thank you.
The dream is big.
Thank you so much.
Okay, one done.
Gadam Nation.
One done. The one done there, we will go to court. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Your name and where you calling from?
Baba Al-Hassan from Kumasi.
All right, we have Fancy Gadam here.
Hello?
Please lower the volume of your TV set.
Tukuzami, Tukujwara.
Yes. Jara.
Fancy Gadam.
Yes, sir.
Tukuzami.
Jara.
Tukuzami, Tukujwara.
Jara.
Terry, I love you.
Thank you.
I love you.
Thank you.
I didn't inside Kumasi.
Oh.
So I want to ask, when are you coming to Kumasi?
Yeah, so after Accra, we'll be coming to Kumasi, inshallah.
Okay, Terry. And we are representing live.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
See you in Kumasi.
Thank you so much. Now go the man, now go the.
All right, thank you, caller from Kumasi. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Your name and where you calling from?
I'm Aisha calling from Tamale.
Hey, Aisha.
Hey, sweet Aisha.
Aisha, your superstar is here. What are you telling him? Aisha.
Fancy Gadam Anola.
No, Anola.
Tukuzami.
Jara.
I love the album. I love the songs on the album.
Wow.
I love you so much as a brother.
Thank you so much.
Keep doing great. Ghana has finally accepted that you are the biggest.
Yes.
And I'm super proud of that.
Thank you so much, sister.
See, I've been watching the show and I didn't even want to blink.
Oh, wow.
I love you so much. Keep the good work
Thank
up.
you so much.
Keep moving. God continue to bless you all for the good work you are doing.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you, Aisha, all the way from the north. Hello, good evening. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, your name and where you calling from? All right, we lost him. Keep calling. Your superstar is here. Fancy Gadam Yana. Hello?
Hello?
Your name and where you calling from?
My name is Bright. I'm calling from Amazon.
Okay, please, we have Fancy Gadam here.
My superstar is there.
Wow.
What are you telling Fancy?
Oh,
the superstar.
He just came to mention the superstar. Hello, good evening.
Hello. Good evening.
This is CTV. Your name and where you calling from?
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Your name and where you calling from?
I'm Priscilla from Tamale.
Okay, Tamale.
Please, can you play Ambaraka Joy?
That's why it's the biggest song in Tamale now.
Ambaraka Joy. Wow. We'll play for you. Special request. We'll play for you. Wow, massive love for the king, the Yana himself, and it's obvious. Hello, your name and where you calling from?
Hello.
Good evening, your name and where you calling from?
My name is Jidobisa. I'm calling from Wa.
Okay, your superstar is here. What are you telling him?
That's a great time.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
All right. Hello?
Hello?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Your name and where you calling from?
My name is Bobo, calling from Accra.
All right, your superstar Fancy Gadam is here.
Yeah, Fancy, I want to tell him, yeah, it's too much.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's bigger than the ocean. That's only.
Now go there.
Wow. So much love for Fancy. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Your name and where you calling from?
I'm Jallo One Nation, calling from Takwadi.
All right, your superstar is here.
Yeah, what done? What's up?
Gadam Nation.
Yo, Gadam fans.
Yay!
Yeah, number 1 fan.
Wow.
Since day one.
Wow.
Yeah, respect. One gun.
Gadam Nation.
Hey, if you like one done, the man will claim one. Hello, good evening. Your name and where you calling from?
I'm from Techima. We're watching live.
Techiman, okay. Fancy Gadam is here.
Tujara.
We're there for you. Fancy Gadam here for the team.
Competition, don't worry, you go here.
Oh, wow.
Hey!
Don't see you die.
Hey!
Don't see you like you are.
Hey!
Wow. Hello, good evening. Hey, you're just a fortunate. Good evening, your name, where you calling from?
My name is I come from Boliga.
Boliga, your superstar is here. What are you telling him tonight? Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Boliga, what are you telling superstar Fancy Gadam tonight?
Okay, no problem. Yelma itumda. Karbeula, Baganus Abeula.
I love you.
To the pipe. Thank you so much.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello, your name and where you calling from?
Please, my name is Zilkiful. I'm calling from Shirpwane. One God, Charlie, I love you so much.
Charlie, I love you too, my brother.
I love you too much.
Oh, my brother, I love you too.
Sorry, I'm waiting for something.
Allah,
CTV is large everywhere, you know. Good evening. Wow, I'm happy you are a lady. You are my last caller. Your name and where you calling from?
My name is Benny. I'm calling from the States.
All right, Benny. We have your superstar Fancy Gadam here.
You can introduce total kid.
Yeah, why not?
You want him to perform for you?
Yes.
Okay. Then give it to him.
Why be say I'm you beautiful? Next day and you are. Why be say I'm you beautiful? Next day and you are. Le. This be the total cheat. You must see I'm liar. This be the total cheat. Yeah. You must do. I don't know you be born one virgin, one 2 virgin, 2 virgin, 1 3 virgin. Say that you be born 4 virgin.
Wow. Beautiful people showing love from all over Ghana. And CTV, Ghana's #1. Nationwide coverage. Everybody is watching Fancy Gadam on Clash Showbiz tonight. And in fact, it has been an amazing moment with your superstar. Fancy, Ghana loves you.
Wow.
Ghana loves you. And if maybe you have a doubt that people are not accepting or showing you love, this is an evidence
example,
for people to know that everybody is calling. It's not only from Tamale, not only from Accra, from every part of Ghana. And that is a good sign to you.
Thank you.
And I want to see the good competition album topping chart very soon. I believe you because the effort you put into your work.
Oh yeah, so
it gives me confidence.
Yes, I told you earlier on that we have started talking to the influencers.
Okay.
To start with If. I'm starting with If. So I beg you guys, make bossy and not choose your favorite. We have to start from somewhere. Yeah, we are going to promote every song on the album because I have noticed that a lot of people are telling me to go in with Otila, with Kwame Uji. Some are telling me, but I know Kwame Uji. I can't start with Kwame Uji now because Mamiji also have album.
That's true.
So his concentration will be on the album.
That's
and there's other people are telling me I should go in with last mid. You understand? I want to start with single solo.
Yes, exactly.
On the album.
Yes.
The album belongs to Fancy Gadam. So Fancy Gadam have to start first before the supporting artists will support me. So in Suri, I'm going to come up with a favorite song from the album. Yimpam Suri. Never started with If. Katingere in charge organizing other songs by.
Beautiful. The show is sponsored and supported by B. Echampong Gallery and dealers in paintings, sculpture works, t-shirts, paintings, drums, share butter, beads, and more. And if you want to locate them, Accra Wessels Mall and Cape Coast Castle Elmina and Atlantic Mall at the Atomic Junction. Call them on 0243058956, 0243058956, or 0207063422. Be a Champon Gallery. Call them right now and tell them you'll watch their advert on CTV Class Showbiz, and you are calling to find out how you can also get your beautiful paintings and all of that. Fancy,
boss.
It's like if you want to stay here till the next week, your fans will still show you love. But we have to end it. Your final submission, your final words to your people, so that we can leave.
Yeah. So anybody watching me right now, if you've never seen Fancy Gadam and this is your first time watching this show, and I'm on it, I just dropped a new album called Competition. It is on Boomplay, it is on Audiomack, it is on Apple Music, Spotify, everywhere. Just go and search Fancy Gadam Competition album. I have so many beautiful songs on the album. Let's push the album to the world. That's what I have to say.
All right, Abbas, is there any?
Yeah. I want to encourage co-watch Kinzo, Kubari Mufito, who support brother Fancy Gadam. Mugoda Rusukama Muya, push. Streaming and are very important. Streaming and Kibada Kudi. Streaming and Kibada Kudi. Do Allah, Kubari must stream.
Amen. Sammy?
Yeah, I'll just encourage DJs in the south here, DJs, media personalities, that we should help our brother push this great album.
Okay.
This is a great project. We shouldn't wait for him to even knock on our door, just as we do for other country artists. Let's do it for our brother. Let's stream this song and support to the bloggers and the people, the social media influencers and all that, the dancers and all that. Let's do this for our brother and push this to the world.
Thank you, beautiful. And shout outs to Sokri Safo. He says he's watching all the way in Dallas, USA. Big ups to you, big ups to you, senior. And thank you to you watching us from wherever you are in Ghana and also on Facebook, and sending your message. Unfortunately, we couldn't read your WhatsApp message, but forgive us. Next week we will read it all for you. And thank you for Abbas for coming to support, and Samir Rasta to also support, and to the Yana for bringing his eminence, his glory, his kingship and his kingdom to support Clash Showbiz tonight. Production credit going to MC Mike Credible and Antonio Safo Sapon, Robbie X, director extraordinaire, and the producer of the show, that is Antonio Osafo Sapon. You call him Facebook Jata. Next week, God willing, if you are alive, we will come your way with another beautiful edition of Class Showbiz. But remember to say a prayer and say some for Mother Ghana and Africa. Thank you.